Grand risings, my divine beings. Thank you for tuning into another Lala Divine Blackout message. This is for the divine feminines. A salute. Pray you guys are doing well this week. So I was driving. Well, I'm still driving. And my low fuel light just came on, so I need to hurry up and go get some gas. But anyway, and it's really beautiful outside. The sun is setting. It's very peaceful. It's not a lot of traffic. And as I was driving, I see this huge gray cloud over a certain spot in my area that I'm living in. And in this cloud, there is I can't even explain it, but it's like gray stuff coming down. It looks like if it was storming, I would think it was the form of a tornado. And when I seen that, I got a quick message, so that's why I'm here. I got some tea. Ting. But I feel a lot of my divine feminines, including myself, because anything that I bring to you guys is not just, me just talking out the side of my head. It's literally my life experience. So you guys are able to walk with me down my path. But this cloud signified so much to me because the reality is I was going away from the cloud. I kept saying, it looks like it's gonna rain, but the further I drove away from the cloud, the beautiful it got. So it aroused my curiosity, and I decided to follow the cloud. If I could show y'all a picture of what this looks like, it is crazy. I'm sure it is storming over in that area. Craziness. It's just crazy how it could be storming on one side and sunny on the next. But anyway, so the message that I have for my divine feminines is I feel as though the divine feminine has came out of a dark place. I want to say the past couple days has been really you having to sit in your emotions. I don't know about y'all, but I had experienced a little depression, a little anxiety, all of these emotions just washed over me. And I'm why am I feeling like this? I'm cool. I'm in a good spot. I'm focused on what I need to focus on. And, life is grand for me. I have zero complaints. It could be worse. Minus the bullshit, life is great. But I've realized as of today why that was happening. Number one, it is my job to tell you guys, for you guys that are in twin flame situations, more than likely you are feeling your counterpart's energy. So if you just happen to just feel some just weird emotions out of nowhere, 9 times out of 10, that's what it is. Don't you just love the twin flame journey? Well, like I said, these past couple days, I've just been feeling meh. But I've realized today that the storm is over. I was in the brink of the storm these past couple days because I still had emotions and things that I needed to purge out of me to be able to move forward to my destiny. And I feel like I'm not the only one, because I feel as though it's a lot of us divine feminines that has let their divine masculine go. They've realized that their low vibration is pulling them down. They're not wanting to do the healing work. They're making excuses, etc., etc. And I just feel like a lot of the divine feminines is just all right, well, cool. But let you go do you. Go and be with your karmic. You ain't happy over there. Probably fighting and bickering and going off on each other. And things is just, I don't know. I just feel like the divine masculines got tower after tower after tower after tower. It's like every day they wake up and there's something happening. It's just like, oh my God, like really. But I feel as though some of my feminines have been entertaining the thoughts these past couple days, as myself included, of what it would be like if you did accept them back, if you did take upon their knight offer instead of their king offer of love. And because you was entertaining that thought, it kind of got you in your feelings a little bit. Like, I feel like you was mad all over again. Like, why is we even in this situation in the first place? I'm meant for you. You're meant for me. Some of y'all can have families with this person. Like, y'all built together. Y'all may have purchased things together. Like, y'all had a nice little situation going on. And now you have to literally look at your life as though you are single, because you are. Because you let the divine masculine go. You let him go be great wherever he's at. But the divine feminines just came out of a storm of emotions. And that's what that cloud showed me, that in spite of all, we're still human. We still have emotions. We still care for these people, these men, our divine masculines. We still had hope that one day they would do the healing work. One day we would be worth the fight for them to get it right. So when I seen that cloud, it just showed me, well, number one, I feel like that's how the divine masculine feels. They're all over the place. Their emotions is just so raw and vulnerable right now. But I say that to say this. Divine feminines, we coming out. We coming out smiling. We coming out wiping the dust off our shoulders, wiping that debris of self-doubt, lack of self-love, accepting things that we normally wouldn't accept. We are tapping into our self-worth, the love that we have for ourselves and those around us that do us, mean us some good. The storm is over. I feel like a lot of my divine feminines have said, you know what? I have to be at peace with my decision. I can't keep being indecisive, going back and forth, entertaining the thought that this might happen. Because I feel like the more the divine feminines walk away from the divine masculine, the more they're forced to heal. They're forced to go through their trauma, because nobody is around them but their karmics to pacify them anymore. They have to feel these emotions. The divine God is not playing. Because what we have is a great divide. And I feel like God is weeding those out who have low vibrations, who's not giving any addition to the planet that is positive. I feel like God is tired of giving people chance after chance after chance to do the right thing, to be a light in this dark world. Like, y'all are steady adding darkness to the world. And what do you think is going to happen? He's going to spew you out of his mouth. People are dropping like flies. People are going through karma. People are getting locked up. People are doing the most. And it's like God is only trying to get your attention because he wants you to live a righteous life. A life full of abundance and joy and peace. Not of fear and turmoil and chaos and who wants to live that kind of life? Nobody. But the divine feminines, y'all have we have done tremendous work. We have learned to be accountable for our own actions. I feel like some of y'all divine feminists don't even blame y'all's divine masculine. I feel like y'all are taking accountability so tough that you're saying it's my fault. And honestly, that's some real gangster stuff for you to say that. Because at the end of the day, a person is going to treat us how we allow them to. We give permission for people to treat us any certain kind of way. We give people permission to mistreat us, abuse us, all of that. And I feel like now the divine feminine, we are walking out of this storm. We're walking out of this cloud and we're moving forward. And we're learning our self-worth, and we know what we deserve and what we should accept and what we shouldn't accept. So I just feel like the divine feminines is really in this energy of like sighing, relief. There's no more fight no more. There's no more fight or flight. There's no more anxiety because you are afraid of how people are feeling or what you might say. Like, I feel like the divine feminines is finally at peace, at freedom. And looking at life in a whole new sense. Because, yeah, you got these storm clouds over here, but it's the more you keep moving forward, you're going to move away from the storm clouds into beautiful, into beauty. And when you're in that energy of having gratitude for the grass being green, for the butterflies with the vibrant colors, just the simplicity, you know what I'm trying to say. I'm not even gonna try to slander this word, but looking at the simple things in life. Miguel, I just want the simple things. Because when you're in a chaotic, turmoil, arguing, you don't really get to be present. You don't get to see things for what they are. You are in survival mode. You're on flight risk. Like, you're just not present. You're just everywhere in the past, in the future, But now I just feel like a lot of the divine feminines is present. They're enjoying every minute, every second of the day. They're loving on themselves. They're learning about themselves. I feel like some of y'all are learning about things that y'all haven't seen in a long time. Like your favorite color. You realizing your favorite color, what you look good in. You starting to take more care of your body. You don't feel so lazy. You're like, oh, I don't feel like it. But no, you have ambition. You got goals. I see some of my divine feminines, it's like sitting at their kitchen table just with their computer and their phones and setting up meetings and just doing their thing, just in the energy of flowing, not controlling nothing, not forcing anything, just allowing God to bless you because you did the work. I feel like y'all ain't even asking for no man or relationship because you so focused on you. And the beauty of it is, think about it. If we would have tried to get in a relationship, coming fresh out of the relationship we just got out of, what type of person do you think you would have manifested? Ding, ding, ding. Got the answer. You was going to manifest the same type of person that you just got done dealing with. So in order for you to attract what you are, we got to elevate. Like Corey Lynn say, or whatever her name is. I'm only doing things that's gonna make me elevate. I only want people around that's gonna make me better. Now you're choosing your tribe. You're choosing those who vibe with you. And I don't know if y'all noticed, but people have been pulling on my energy left and right. I want to hang out. I want to do this. Now, I'm not complaining. It's a beautiful thing. But make sure y'all are taking y'all's time to refill your cup up as you are filling everyone else's cup up as well, because I felt like that was a huge issue for me I will continually be like, come over here, hang out with me. And then a week later, I'm like, why am I depleted? Oh my gosh, like, whoa. And it was only because I had to remember to do my work to continue to feel my energy and things of that nature. But anyway, back to what I was saying. When you are elevating high and you're in your goals, you're focusing on being a better version of yourself, you are listening to your higher self and not the people around you. Your self-worth has skyrocketed because you know who you are, you confident, you ain't clouded no more. You focusing on rebuilding yourself, rebranding yourself. Fuck rebuilding, rebranding. Because we already built up. We just got knocked down a little bit. So now we rebranding so we can do things a little different. But in that energy, you your higher self. So guess what you're going to attract? A person that's in their higher self. And I feel like a lot of the divine feminines getting a lot of attention. Be careful though, because there is tests out there. Don't be too swift. Because there will be tests. But you know what you got to do. Keep your boundaries up. Take your time. Don't give up the cookie the first night. Unless that's your intention. No judgment here. But yeah. You attract what you are. So again, I feel like a lot of divine feminines getting a lot of energy. Getting a lot of attention. People are seeing them. Their light. They're like, whoa, who is that beautiful thing? And it's just a glow. It's just the fact that we release all the things that no longer serve us. Attitudes. So I'm not just talking about the divine masculine when I say that. I'm talking about limited beliefs. The way you used to think about yourself. The way you used to think about certain people because your masculine influenced you to feel that way. The way you treat your kids. The way you are with your family. I feel like the way you are with money, you're learning to save now. You're learning to put money up. You're learning to invest. I see some of y'all be taking trips now. Like I feel like you couldn't do that before. But now you like, I'm living my best life. Whatever I want to do, I'm going to do it. I want a tattoo and it's coming. I can't wait. I'm manifesting it. It's going to be a phoenix. Still I rise. Because no matter what, the divine feminine still rises. So I say that to say this. I'm not trying to make this message long, but I just wanted to encourage and congratulate the divine feminines because you guys are and have done tremendous work. I feel like a lot of you guys are getting out of this energy of being depressed and just being indecisive as to if you made the right decision or not. I feel like y'all standing in y'all's truth. You guys are standing in your power. You're standing 10 toes down, period. I also feel as though you and your masculine ain't in no contact at this point, which is fine because it helps you move forward. But I do feel as though there is going to be a contact soon. Yeah, because they miss you. They want to see what you're doing, how you're doing. If you moved on yet. That's really all they worried about. They know they got to do the work, so they want to see if you moved on yet. If you're really happy. If you're really like, if is this a facade or is this really her? Like, is she really happy? You know, because, of course, divine feminines, we don't tell all our business now. No. But we do focus. We do maintain. So anyway, divine feminists, keep doing what y'all doing. Be leery because it is a new moon coming. There's this eclipse coming too. And the energy is like really heavy. I don't know if you guys noticed. Like, I'm not trying to say that in a fearful way for you guys to be fearful or none of that. Definitely protect your energy. Definitely light your white candles. Your sage, always protect your energy because there's so many people that is going to be pulling on you just because you're high vibrating. And that's fine. That's totally fine. But you got to take care of you because you don't want to become depleted and end up in the same spot. Because when you're depleted, you're back in that low energy. And guess what? You're going to attract low energy things. And you came too far. you came way too far. So we're out the cloud, y'all. We're walking towards sunshine, the happy card, the sun card. We've done our healing. We've done our work. We're living our best life. Trying to, at least. Some of y'all still struggling, still straddling the fence. That's okay. I just pray you guys get it together eventually and know what y'all want to do. Be confident in your decision. And live. Live, guys. Life is too short. People are dropping like flies. Live. All the things that you wanted to do in life, go do it. Write a bucket list. You ain't got to be on your deathbed to write no damn bucket list. Travel. Go see your family. Write the book. Start the business. And if there's new people coming into your life, yeah, be leery. Have your boundaries set up. But don't push them away. You've been praying for a new tribe, and here God sends you somebody. You're like, no. You ain't got to have all that negative energy no more, because now you know who you are. You're not clouded. You know what to see. You have a discerning spirit, so you're able to tell if somebody on games or if they're not. So you don't have to push people away and be ignorant. No. Now, yes, keep your boundaries up. Keep people at bay. Yes. But some of y'all divine feminists got new love coming in. Y'all been manifesting and praying and da-da-da-da. And God is about to send you your soulmate. Somebody that's where you are right now. Not somebody that you got to wait to get on your level. Wait to heal from their traumatic experience. You done your healing. You healed. You may still need a little bit of work, but you've done the work. You've done it. You've done it. Round of applause. Like, oh, I don't know about y'all, but it wasn't easy. Woo, it was not. But I thank God I'm where I am today. I'm confident. I'm happy. Genuinely happy. Minus the bullshit, life is great. I have everything I ever wanted. Straight up. Everything. I am blessed and highly favored. I am strong. I am wise. Y'all, sometimes y'all got to look yourself in the mirror and tell yourselves these affirmations. I'm being told to tell some of y'all you slacked up on your meditations. You got to get back into it, which is probably why you slipped into that depressed state for them couple days. Get back into it. Don't mess up your regimen, because it's easy to slip out of it. Focus. And don't be so guarded. You don't have to be guarded no more. You know by now you is divinely protected. Divinely. I feel like you just got protected from some stuff you ain't even know about that was happening. Thank you, Jesus. For reals. But yeah, Divine Feminine, I'm just so proud of us. Karmics, catch up. Karmics, I don't know why I feel led to talk to y'all right now, but some of y'all holding on to dear life for a man that don't even want you. You know for a fact this man want his divine feminine, and because you know she ain't fucking with him, you holding on tight but getting slung in the mud. Karmics, we need y'all to step up. You know, this is a woman's world. They say this is a man's world. No. We divine feminines is taking over. Nope. Period. But karmics, we're rooting for y'all. I know I'm helping a few karmics when I put these messages out. Because eventually you get tired. You get tired of trying. You get tired, Lord. It's like, man, why don't you get the picture? And the sad part about it, the thing is we both want our divine masculines, well, my divine, to be in his highest self. He's not going to be his highest self ever if you keep enabling him. I'm not enabling him. You a grown-ass man. I got to focus on me and my children. I can't focus on what you got. I can't help you. I can't. I've been doing it. I got to help myself. Because I was finna lose it. I was finna go crazy. And I'm not finna do. God said, God is a jealous God. He will remove anybody out of your life. So if you wondering why you haven't been relieved from this relationship, maybe you're not listening to God. You wondering why you keep being mistreated and talked down to and treated like the scum of the earth. You're not walking well. You're not listening to God. Us divine feminists, we listening. I'm tired. I'm tired. At this point, I could care less about being in a relationship. For real. I could care less. I'm not trying to manifest it. I am in a sense, because I do want to speak positive in my life. I want goodness and love to come in my life, but I'm not forcing it. I'm not out here looking for it. I'm not begging. I'm not doing any of that, because what's meant for me will be for me. When God feels and sees it's fit for me to be in love, it's going to happen. Period. Do I wish my divine masculine would get his shit together? Yes. Yeah, most definitely. But am I waiting? No. We're not doing that. And believe it or not, the more you give less energy, the more they change. Ain't that something? That is crazy. But anyway, Divine Feminine, I thank you guys for tuning into another Lala Divine video. Karmics, we praying for you. Divine Masculine, if you're listening, I know some of y'all listening. I'm praying for y'all too. Everybody's going through their karma. Everybody. And it's time for us to evolve. It's time for us to grow, because this world is evolving, and we got to be ready. We got to be with the shits now. We got to be according. We got to act accordingly. We ain't trying to miss out. We ain't trying to lose out, be left behind. No, none of that. So yeah, please, listen to y'all ancestors and be guided. Live, love, have fun, and most importantly, be grateful for where you are today, because it could be worse. So, those who made it through the video, I thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell, because I will be coming back with some heat. I'm actually finna go home and pull some cards. I just needed to drive around and get a breather. And that's when I saw those clouds. I was like, oh, let me make a video, because that spoke volumes to me. But anyway, peace, love, and light, y'all. Namaste.